Hi, today I'll show you this suspended infinity braid. It looks very intricate, but it's surprisingly easy to do as you need only 3 hair strands. So let's start. First, take a tiny piece of hair and separate it in 3 equal pieces where you have 2 bigger ones and 1 tiny. The tiny piece is always on side. Bring the smallest hair piece over and then under the bigger one. Leave the tiny piece and replace it with a new one. Bring it under the previous one, over the bigger one, add the first tiny piece to the bigger hair section and under the second bigger one. Then leave the tiny hair piece out of the braid and replace it with a new one. Bring the new section over to the first one and under to the second. Leave that hair out of the braid and replace it with a new one. Make sure that you bring always the new one under the previous one, then over the first and under the second. Add hair to the bigger one. Here's kinda 2 techniques in one as I use to hold other side on my mouth. You can use both like I do or only another one. Leave the previous strand out of the braid and replace it with a new one. As I keep this side strand on my mouth, it comes automatically under the previous one, then bring it over the first one and under the second one. Leave the hair strand and replace it with the new one. And this side you need to make sure that you bring it under the previous one, then over the first and under the second one. Take the strand off your mouth and add it to the bigger one. Leave the hair out of the braid and replace it with a new one. Bring it over and under. Leave out, replace it. Bring it under, over and under. Add hair to the bigger one. Leave the previous out of the braid. Replace it. Bring it over and under. Leave it out. Replace it. Under, over, under. Basically, you're just holding 2 bigger hair strands and take alternately tiny sections of hair. Bring it through these 2 strands and after that you add the smaller one to the bigger. Make sure that your tiny hair strands are as equal as possible. Otherwise, the braid won't come off neatly. There's big difference if some sections are bigger than the others. It may look almost totally different braid in that way. When you don't have very much hair left anymore, make sure that you separate the hair. In that way your strands are still equal like before. Many times that doesn't work out so easily, so that's why I leave the very latest ones smaller than the others, and then I secure the braid so that these strands ravel after adding elastic. You really don't see the difference. Then I pancake this braid. The strands you pancake is very tiny, so be careful. Strands come out very easily, so you don't need to pull very much. But this braid looks very good without pancaking too, so if you don't want to, it's definitely not necessary. And here's the final result. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe my channel. Have a great day.